Hi, and welcome to another episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter, where today I am going to be talking about my new arrows. And if you follow me, you know what they are. Before we start, remember youtube.com/user /10robbro, at rumble.com /user /Utah Crossbow Hunter. And remember, hit the subscribe button on both of them and hit the thumbs up on YouTube and the plus sign on Rumble. And I want to thank again everybody who has subscribed to my page. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. And let's see, did I cover everything there? I think I did. So with that said, let's get into today's show. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be talking about is my new night 425 Ballistic Pro Straightness 001 from Gold Tip. These are 22-inch arrows. Okay? Why they couldn't do it in 20-inch, I don't know. But anyways, that's not up for discussion. And these are 8.5 grains per inch, same as the 425 ballistics. They're 8.5 to 20-inch arrows. So the grain per inch didn't change. It's just the weight of the arrow went up just a little bit. So when we look at these here, get my cursor here. The highest I can see here is 350.2, and the lowest is 348.6. So I got all these weighed for you. I've done the spin test, and they're spinning really, really good. No problems there, so everything is good so far. Now I put on 100 grain tips on these, on 6 of them, 125 grain tips on 6 of them to go out and test. So these are just about 8 or so grains heavier than my 425 ballistic. So weight difference, are we going to have a problem? I don't know. Because remember, here in Utah, your draw weight's got to be at least 125 pounds with a speed of 400 feet per second. And we all know that 125 pound draw, you're not going to get 400 feet per second. And if there's a crossbow out there like that, please let me know. I've been looking for one and to check it out. Not to buy, but to see if there's any out there at that speed. But if you see one there, yeah, let me know. So as you look at the weights here, 450 is my highest, and 440, 450.4 is my highest, and my lowest looks like it 449.4. So we're looking good there. With 125 grain tips on these, again, we're all looking really, really, really good. We're looking at a grain and a half difference. So we're good there. I'm happy with that. Now, for my new, I got some new Gold Tip 500 nitros. And over here, these ones here are my new ones. And these ones here are my old ones. Now, as you can tell, there's about a 5 grain difference. These are the ones I want to shoot out of my Centerpoint Patriot 415. So we might be running into a little bit of a problem here. But we'll have to find out. Again, test, test, test. And then you can see with my weights here, when you look at them, break them down, the weights are evenly the 5 grain difference. So I'm not going to stress too much about that yet. Dr. Pepper. Yep, you guessed it. So I'm not going to stress too much about that. Just because again, I got to get out and test. I got to see which comes closest to the 400 feet per second. So as soon as the weather clears up, because we got another a little more snow last night. We got some more coming, they say, on Thursday. We'll have to wait and see with that. So, yeah, spring is in the air, but winter's still here in Utah. So, hopefully, I start getting some good days so I can go out and get some testing done. I have a lot of testing to do before deer season. I was going to try and do some, maybe still have time to go out and do some turkey. I don't know. I want to get this testing done. And get some scouting done. And a lot of that's got to be done before I do anything. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes. So let me bring up my new website. This I've got it on. You see some of my new equipment is on here. The Gold Tip 425 Pros, the 22 inch. More gold tips. I bought me a black hole shooting target. I can't wait to get out and do that. And of course, I got that 3D deer. So yeah, Bambi, watch out, right? Let's see here. What else was I going to show you? Oh yes. Again, you'll find I decided to put my new videos on a new spot over here. And eventually, when I get like 5 or 6 over here, I'll move them over to here or something. Go to see how that goes. Don't forget to hit more, because over here we have again, for those of you who live in Utah, I got all the administrative rules for crossbows. And my photo gallery, I still just got a couple of things on my photo gallery. I'll be putting more on eventually over time. But like I said, this is construction work under progress here, and it does take time to build a website. So with that said, we'll come back with some final thoughts and close out today's show. Okay, so again, please visit my website. And those of you who already have, thank you for visiting. And let's see how the new arrows go down range eventually, whenever that's going to be. And let's keep our fingers crossed we start getting some better weather. So remember, I want to say thank you to all the men and women in blue. You guys do a great job out there. And I know you guys see things out there on a daily basis that the average person just does not want to see. And I also want to thank all of our past, present, and future veterans out there. Thank you for your patronage, and thank you for serving our country. And also to the first responders. Remember, medics save lives. Medics save EMTs. And also be kind to your family, family first. And see you on the next episode of Crossbow Hunter, Utah Crossbow Hunter. And get out there and hunt.